never started stream like ever. And I thought I was streaming. Like I went in the building. I might have done my intro. I'm not gonna. Maybe I did it. Maybe I did. But I thought I was streaming. I was not. Should have thought I was streaming. Right? Yeah. Welcome, chat. Yesterday was a doozy. That's for sure. The milk bags, Canadian and guns, new players, scoops, new clan member. It used to be nothing, but now it's something because we just came back. It's the first guy we got when we came back. Name is Mimo, if you weren't there. But anyway, chat. Today is going to be around testing my speed and skill level. I'm going to be looting the entirety of Barren Peak. And if I die without looting every single piece of loot, top floor to bottom floor, then I gotta restart. We're just gonna keep doing that until we do it. And if my rad suit runs out, we'll poop. Figure that out. I got this floor. I was down to the, it's 10 floors, right? I don't know how that guy got out there. Yeah, that's the guy one of the guys that killed me. So I went in one elevator shaft, and there were 3 guys. No, yeah, 3 at the door. Two had different weapons, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I was quite confused, to be quite honest, and I died. I did try to fend them off, and I was backing up, trying to jump out the elevator after I realized my health was fried. There was 3 of them, but it was too late. We died. The fact that I'm getting so many keys and I have max keys, but what are we doing? Is this the floor that... No. I got confused with that last time, too. There was a guy in here. Last time, anyway. Came in from the elevator shaft, right? Oh yeah, I can still get this room right here. Worst part is, it became my favorite event / day of the scav right before I died, right after I died. I mean, now it's hole in the pocket. Least favorite event. Well, my least favorite now is bombs, but I don't know if you were there, but there were streams where I dropped billions of gold upon being hit. Like, each hit dropped me like 533 million. I got hit twice and lost 1 billion gold. They patched it immediately though after I reported it. This was the era before I got banned, so the early era. Chapter 1 of SS2, Salvage Survival 2. Am I lost already? I think I made Lego Fortnite Cave flashbacks. I gotta go back over. I'm just gonna use the stairs. I don't know where I'm at. That was one of the guys that killed me. I don't know how I lost the elevator shaft there, but I did. Yeah, red suit's doing not good at all, but figure it out. I'm assuming that's you, Burma. It's either Brady or Burma, I'm guessing. Or it could be Proby. Or it could be someone else, I don't know. But hello, whoever you are. Have me back. I've noticed that before. Or nothing. Something strong against me. To be so cold, never meant to be so cold. My bad, chat, my bad. So, it was the floor below that one. I think this is, unstocked floor, as I like to call it, because it's unstocked. Carrying my HP, that's nothing. Yeah, this is unstocked. It's gotta be. Yep. Technically, yeah, it's unstocked, but there is a lot of merchandise like guns, boxes, and stuff that we cannot loot. Only if we had a crowbar. The reason this floor is empty is because this is below. It's not because the devs were just lazy. Not lazy now, but the previous devs that have left us, it's not because they were lazy, because they were never lazy. Oh, that 10% right there is not a good sign. Should probably speed up looting this. Uh-oh. Brother. This is the floor I died on right here. This right here is the reason I died. Again. Death again. The same floor. What the fudge? My rad suit was about to replace, so let's just pretend that did not happen. No comment. How they put vehicle death barriers down there, not player death barriers? What the heck? Whoa. 3 havoc suppressed must be a sign. Jeez Louise, man. I'm gonna let God decide. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm not gonna count. Alright, Liam Choppy's very gonna do this. Honestly, we're just gonna go straight to the elevator shaft. I can care less. Ow, dude. Really? 200 pump me? Seriously? These guys need to chillax, bro. I mean, seriously, sheesh. Tempting. Smoke. I hear all the guards jumping in that staircase. I'm good. Here comes one right now. Use the staircase for the next floor. The shaft is closed. There's a guy right next to me, huh? I don't know. These from that. This is where the forbidden bathroom is. If you're confused, what is the forbidden bathroom? That sounds so wrong. There's a bathroom that guards spawn in that are not supposed to spawn there, and they don't stop spawning. So though we have cleared most floors, you see all those red dots because of the forbidden bathroom. Trust me, you'll believe it when you see it. I used to have used invisibility glitch to kill the guards in the forbidden bathroom. There's been like up to 15 in there before. And yes, they insta-kill you. It's like kind of like I've never played Minecraft, but like think of like the mob farms of skeletons that shoot arrows. Just like you leave it on for like 18 hours, like that type of stuff right there. I just leave up to 4 more guys. Uh-oh. The forbidden bathroom's over there somewhere. Hey, buddy?
I'm always watching.
I know, you're trying to clip farm again. Nope. I think we're good. Last floor. I'm not already loot this? Yeah, I did. Now we just gotta get the basement and the under tunnels. To fully loot Barren Peak, we gotta loot the underside of it too. What the? How did you get down here? Bro! Did you fall through the elevator and then through the elevator door? Like, what is that? How is bro down here? Thank goodness, bro. Where did he come from? Like, how did he... Yo! They're sneaking down here, bro. What is this? Nope. I'm good, big dog. Is there a Dead City note in there? Nope. I honestly think that's just an empty gun crate. I don't think Dead City did that. None of these guys were from Dead City. I'll be searching for more loot for Dead City. Honestly, I don't think I've ever opened that bag before. The one I just opened over there. In that black truck. Don't touch my truck. Did those even heal me? Even by 5 HP? Interesting. Don't need to exit the building just yet. I'm not black, so I can eat these, sorry. Freely without judgment. Thank goodness Burma was not in the stream for that. We're good, we're good. Ooh, that would have been bad. Now we enter the maintenance tunnel. Snatch protein bar. Zero sugar cookie dough. Nice. Those are the fuse boxes for the building. No, no, there's more fuse boxes over here too. Oh, here's someone. That's interesting. Is he in the tunnels though, whoever that is? Or whoever you are you in the tunnels? Could be. Alright, we've officially finished the challenge, unofficially, of looting Baron Peak. We're not getting through there. Or there, or there. Dead end looks like. Come on. Too big, I can't squeeze through. This is an amazing hiding spot. Let me keep that noted. I think there might be a guy in the tunnel with me. Maybe. Nope. I can smell the loot, bro. Just give me half. Oh, there we go. Oh, this gives me flashbacks. I've actually been killed in here before, surprisingly. Someone's found me in here multiple times. Actually. Is it that generator? Yeah. Gotcha. That just takes me to the other side of there. Yeah, honestly, this episode is just dedicated to visiting the most unvisited stuff on our record. No way, is there anything in here? That you could hide. I've been in here in a very, very long time, chat. Looks like we're about to enter. Either go this way or the other tunnel. There it is. The vents of the lab. So that door with the line through it, it's like the blood. It's like, no, don't go in here. This is it. And we gotta go deep in there, chat, to figure it out. Deep in there. Oh, there's loot out there. I don't know if I want to go out there yet, though. And here a lot of stuff that I've never explored, chat. Never. Some of those are openable. I tell you stuff. Little bear area. Thought I wouldn't see that. But do I want to go out there yet? Come on. Let's see, I might have never been. Let's see what's down there. We'll come back to it because I don't want to die. Definitely never looted that before. I'd always come in here with Elite 7. I wonder, yep, nope, there's a barrier. That's a rocket part. Not like the lower base, but like prop base. Maybe did that. I've never been in here either. Don't know where all the enemies are. I do remember there being a lot of enemies in here. A mini map on the Schultz 1 though. Is that water? Yep. Ah! No! Now we're entering the vents. I appreciate that. Oh, where did I come from? This way, right? Yeah. Now let's see what's actually out here. There we go. Oh, hello there, Brainiac. Thought he would be in there. A little lab area, not this containment area in here. He does have insane accuracy, that's why I'm playing like this. Notice how he's only missed like 1 or 2 shots. Way better than Checkers. Thankfully, he has a sideways minigun and nothing like an MK or something. And he's gone. It's not normal for him to always spawn in there, by the way. In case anyone's wondering. Oh, oh. The guy right there is big up. He has a DMR, that's fun. Oh, they gave him a friend. Yeah, I'm running. I'm way too low for that crap. Is that a Havoc guy? Oof, what a dink. Double headshot. Alright, it's kind of annoying. Not the easiest to get in there. I call a quick return. It's not me, but someone else. I should have been ready, to be honest, but I understand no radiation, easy access. I know why it's not rare. Still should have been ready. Right through here are our friends. That are no more. Yeah, the Havoc guy don't miss. Never. Doesn't matter what guard he is, what accuracy, it's just... building. I'm not in a building, actually. I'm in a subway tunnel. I'm actually underground right now. I assure you, I am nowhere near close to you. Killbot. Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay, I just realized. There we go. All good, all good. My bad. I need some heals a little bit. Our hazmat's getting really low. It might kill me here. I was begging for his life right now. Should I go help him, chat? From whoever or whatever's trying to kill him. No way. What? It's one otherwise here. Alright, chat, I think that's about everything we've explored at all. Except for these little, like, underwater areas. Can I get through those? I don't think so. We're at 10% ability. Let's hurry this up. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, no. I know you're there. Alright, Chad, I think we're good. Let's get out of here. Wait, I saw one more thing. I want to see that actually.
Anybody got a mic?
I do.
What up?
What's up, man?
Hey, did you get reset at all?
Who, me? Did I get reset? A long time ago, yeah, why?
Oh, cause like I had a bunch of gold, diamonds, everything,
I
and
got
it's
you,
all
man.
gone.
I can get you some stuff. I got you. Are you Killer Rob?
Yeah, I'm up by the house and I don't know, by the quarry there.
Yeah, I'm coming up to you now. Just give me a minute. Hang on.
That's weird, dude. Like my kills didn't get reset, but everything else did.
When's the last time
And
you
my
played?
god, it's like 2 days ago.
Oh, it's a glitch. I got you.
Are you Winnie the Night?
I am. If you hear me say chat, I am streaming, just letting you know. So,
Oh, okay.
I randomly start talking. I'm not schizophrenic. I'm just weird as
No,
a dog.
I got you. I got you.
Chat, I think we're lagging a little bit. Let's see, it's at about 450. Let's see stats. You see right here?
Yeah, me.
Still got your weapons and stuff though, right?
Yeah, I got all my weapons, but it's just like everything else.
You remember how many diamonds you had?
Oh, I had like maybe 3K altogether.
You got more now. There's some of that. That'll help you level up. You're already not max level.
I'm already at max, yeah.
How much gold do you have?
None. Like I said, what I was saying, like every guy.
Hang on, head to my house.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Take that right there.
Oh, thank you, bro.
I got you. Yeah, no problem.
How'd you get so much, like, I don't know, like trees and stuff like that?
I'm Skolzy's leader, owner of the biggest faction in Mercenaries. A little over 200 members. The only remaining faction that I know of. No one's here with me right now because everybody's in school.
Did you guys get like max of everything?
Yes. I no longer have max of everything, but we did it at one point. We broke the economy, yes. Some members of mine did it, and I still have some of those resources, not as much now, though.
Yeah. What about the what is it called? The oxidized mineral powder? Like that's how oh you must have did the duping glitch, huh?
Yeah, we didn't really do it. I mean, I have. He doesn't play as much anymore. He's a lot more busy, but he's the only one that carries oxidized mineral powder because I don't use it. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I usually just give it away. I have 12. I had about 900. He has a little over 800 million. Yeah, he's the only member that I know of that has a large amount of oxidize. He has basically every single material. And hundreds of millions or billions.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yeah. This version has only been out for about 2 years, but there was an original version of Mercenaries called Salvage Survival. So it was SS, not MMO. And it got deleted about 6 years back. I've been playing for 6 years. This one's been out for 2, that one was out for 4. And I brought my clan over to here after it came back.
I know. Technically, this is like a dead like game, but like I think they should try to bring it back.
Yeah, I can. It's never really dead because of number one, I always have some sort of players to play with, and I always have members on, and they're trying to update it, but it's just really difficult for them right now, the mods. And I think like every single time we get an update, it comes back. But we have a small enough community to keep it entertaining. It's not like it's dead, like 0 players. There's players on every single day, not right now, of course, but. And there's enough to do where you don't constantly need players. It's not like Ghost versus Shadow or Red versus Blue or any crap like that. It's kind of like Rust. You don't really need other players, even though it's more fun to have other players. Hey man, you playing on a TV?
Yeah, I could turn it down.
Yeah, it's very, very loud.
Yeah, it's good. I'm an older guy, so I'm like in my 40s, bro. So when I play this, so like.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
I kind of have to sit close, ish.
I got you. I can invite you to the team so I can res you.
Alright. Did you notice, like, instead of dropping 5K at a time, you can only drop 100?
I did notice that. That's why I did go in house and split a bunch of gold.
Which I appreciate that, but I was like, I don't know why they did that.
Well, it's because there's no more duping, so not everybody has billions of gold, and you just drop all your gold usually. And it's normal to have around like 10K-ish max to have like a good amount of money in most games now, including this one. So it's better for all drops in all games to be 100K because 100, sorry, because there's no duplication glitches anymore, and there's not really exploiting unless you genuinely hack the game using programming. So people don't have millions and billions of gold. It's a lot more helpful in a way. Now, you know, I could have gave you like 100K because really that's all you need, to be honest, but you shouldn't run out with that.
No, I'll never run out of anything unless, you know, you get reset, but, you know.
Of course.
Did you ever play Crime City or any of those?
Oh man, Crime City, I played it from launch to deletion. It's actually still there. I was in Rajan's stream the other day. He was talking about trying to bring Crime City back, but there's just too many bigger games that like would compete with him, and I just don't think he's getting it back. But yeah, I was in his stream. He was playing his old Crime City. It's the same as it always was. It's just without the players. But he did post it after the GTA thing. So Crime City is back up. Here, team invite. Here, do you want this team invite, bro? So I can res you in case you go down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go reset that thing.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm not carrying raid keys. I don't want any. I just appreciate it if you reset it. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's all good, it's all good. I forgot I had to have 40 HP. You don't need as much in Dead City. Thank you.
I heard that they're trying to take out the Hop Rock.
They're trying to take it out.
Yeah.
They actually are, yeah, definitely they are.
No, I heard they're trying to do it now. And I was like, why? Because people are using the movement? That's stupid.
No, I've actually complained about it, so there's like a lot of exploits with it, not like glitches, but it basically makes a gap between skill and no skill because you can just go up in the air and spam it with repeaters. And when they do the update, they are going to blacklist the Hop Rock AR, and I actually caused that. Some of my members did, actually. I gave the suggestion that loading to be put up, the poll, so it can be deleted, because I really, really do not like the Hop Rock. I mean, I love it as a gun, it's a good gun, but it does not belong in like an open game with as much freedom, because if you can just sit in the air and spam with like explosives, it makes the game not fun and just completely erases the need for skill. And forces kind of everyone to use it or just die. That's why I don't like it.
I use it against people with repeaters, usually.
Well, usually the people I fight use it with repeaters, so... I have members myself, I have members that are on my side that love the Hop Rock, but still get blacklisted. That did do some damage to most of the guards on the boss. I'm getting torn up by these guards. Holy crap. Well, they're on something else today.
I think it's the more. I think the more you're in here, the more aggressive they are.
I swear, like 50% of the time, it's like my skin color. Like, what is this? These guys have to be racist. I'm dropping my ebook from shotgun in case you want it. It's mythic. Shreds. I'm not gonna start the raid, by the way. I don't have a raid case, just to warn you. I don't have raid keys.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
I tried to warn you. Sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay.
Free trip back to outside. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're in the Discord, right, Rob?
Maybe my name's in there because I hear some of these people talking and some of them are just bullying other people in here, and I don't like it.
Yeah. I actually have been trying to keep that at bay. I've been gone for about 8 months, 4 months from Mercenaries. Sorry, 8 months from Mercenaries, 4 months from the game, and just recently came back about a week ago because of 2 specific players that have been causing a lot of trouble in the community, and some of my friends and members asked for help. Do you know the players by the name Scoobs and Shay? Love Shay.
Yeah, okay. So I've been around for that. There's a player in Cam. I don't care. I don't care if you say anything about me. Okay, whatever. But once you start saying stuff about my children, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. I actually came here because they were making fun of brave disabled children, so I get that. That's why I'm here.
But like Love and Scoobs, they you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't do nothing. It was like Cam and his bunch of people. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't Love, Shay, and Scoobs?
It was Chev Love or whatever and Scoobs.
Wait. Is Cam because Cam is one of my clan members. Did he have anything to do with it?
Yeah, Cam's the one that said something about my kid.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I'm like, dude, you, man. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
I don't care. Like, it's a game, right? Like, it's a game. So people can like say what they want. Like, I had a problem with Chevy at first because like I said something about my political belief, whatever, and we're opposite on it. Cool. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't like each other for a little bit, whatever, and we got over it. But you know, my son came on and used my account and played on, and they had no problems with them. In fact, they invited to play with them and stuff like that, which I thought, you know, that was pretty cool because like wherever you problems with me, you know what I'm saying, you didn't involve my kid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I got that.
I thought that was decent of them, and so I don't have a problem with them. But now when even what's the other person's name besides Cam? It's a girl that sounds like a guy, to be honest with you. I forget her name. But anyway, it's like it's a girl, but she sounds like a guy, to be honest.
Gravedigger?
Not Gravedigger. Dragonfly.
Yeah, she also has she has 2 kids. They are mentally disabled, and I actually came here because I thought Shay and Scoop were making fun of her kids, which They're making like really crude and sexual comments about her. They made fun of her kids a little bit, but not like I thought they did.
No,
Shay's actually a pedophile.
it's I've been there, and I'll be honest with you, and this is like an outside looking in. Like she's the one that came in and started running her mouth, like
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
And I joined, and like
she should be in love, and like she should be in love. Say that? No, you're absolutely right. They should, but like, you don't start something that and they get all mad because someone said something, right? Now,
yeah.
I wouldn't say anything about children. No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either,
But, like,
because of that reason.
But at the same time, when it comes to Cam, like if I ever see him in real life, dude, I'm fucking him up. Like,
Well, Cam's one of my like very, very loyal clan members, and I will definitely talk to him about that. I apologize about that. He's usually a very nice and friendly player. He's never done anything like that on my accounts. I'll talk to him about it.
See, here's the thing: it's like he'll like start running your mouth because like you don't agree with him and stuff like that. And that's what started with Cam. Like he said something I didn't agree with, because I don't have to have the same thought process as them. So what? And that's what makes people different, right? So we don't always think it's the same. But once you start talking about my children and like,
oh yeah,
I'm a faggot.
I got you.
My children are probably faggots too, and I'm like, first of all, bro, I will fuck you up in real life, bro. You have no idea who you're talking to. Like, you're like, I don't know where you live.
Because personally, I've had a really, really dark backstory when it comes to other people. Like, I've taken the game far enough where I doxed somebody and ruined their personal social status, and I regret that, and I apologize for it, and I actually got what I deserved, because the same person that I used to dox that person ended up being lied to by 4 of their friends that doxed, and then those people doxed me and leaked my personal information, because God always rewards the wicked, so... But at the same time,
I said, if Cam just came at me and was like, oh, you're a bitch, blah, 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 okay. I can handle myself, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just leave your kids out of it, yeah. So I can understand, and I've learned from experience, don't bring crap into people's lives, because that damages, and it's just not what you take as a part of the game.
Because, like, they're all talking about me being older, I'm like, well, you realize, like, Nick 830 and a lot of these streamers, like Ninja, are well into the 30s, and you guys watch them all the fucking
Exactly.
Like, so what's the difference between my age and there? It's nothing.
Yeah, exactly. And age really does not matter. It just matters about how you play, your maturity with that, and if you can control yourself, stuff like that. It makes total and obvious sense. And... by the way, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you could try to keep it family friendly. I can understand if you can't, though.
Oh yeah, no, I just thought about that too. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, I'll try not to use language like that. But.
Thanks. But I'll definitely reprimand him about that. I apologize for the inconvenience of that, and it's completely unacceptable. I'm sorry about his actions, but honestly, I'm really shocked because Cam has always been a really good guy, and I never thought he would do something like that. I would never think he would do something like that.
He might be, but it depends on what people around him. Like, he seems like a younger kid, and, if he's around you, you might be loyal, but, when he gets around other people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've met kids like that. Like, they're cool until they're around like certain other people, and then they'll like try to be captain, like save and like, bro, like, chill. You're not that person.
Yeah. I'm leaving this here. I found a Foundations MK. Holy crap! Yeah, I'm definitely keeping this.
Is that any good?
Yeah. Yeah. The Trinity, it's basically a shotgun assault rifle. If you've never used it, it's really good. But it eats a lot of ammo. Same with the weapon I have right now. Like, you don't really need good aim, but you need a lot of ammo. I like using weapons that require aim more. I lean more towards that.
Right now I'm running. I have the Hop Rocks, but I use that for movement, honestly. Then I have the unstable yoink shotgun. I have the surf cube for movement, which
Mhm.
I've been debating whether or not to throw that away, but
Yeah, that's honestly not a good movement because it's not infinite.
it used to be, and it changed all of a sudden.
Interesting.
It was, and then one day I noticed when I logged out, it didn't like refill like it normally did. So I
Hmm.
don't know why. It was about the same time that um the coins changed too.
Hmm. There we go. I gold plated it, chat. We got it. We got it. That's what I was trying to do. Hopefully it doesn't turn into shadow. I really don't want that. Yeah, I got a gold plated MK now. There we go.
All right, that's playing with you, man.
I have Shadow Midas if you want any of your guns golded or Shadow Midas, just letting you know.
Oh,
Okay.
Shadow Minus.
I have regular Midas, Greek Midas, and Shadow Midas, so I can like plate your guns if you want me to.
Oh no, I'm good.
It's like I need Frost Midas because it's just I don't come across enough players with them, and it's the coolest. Other than Shadow Midas, the coolest wrap that you can like force onto guns, so you can't remove it.
Are you still playing this game, or are you changing? You've been playing a different game.
See, it's not really a different game. I've always been, not always, but I've like recently in the past 2 years converted to a Christ follower because like I've always believed in Christianity, but I've never like followed it. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, Jesus, God, blah blah blah. I don't care. I accept it, but I don't care. And like it came to a point where I'm like, okay, eternity is a whole lot more important than this life that's only about 100 years. So it's important to give thanks to God and follow God now before it's too late because I really
Yeah,
don't.
absolutely, absolutely.
So I've
And
been,
then, and the thing is, like, a lot of people nowadays, especially your age, I don't know how old you are, but you sound younger. Like, you have so much stuff telling you not to do it, too. Like,
yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah, and people still do it. I understand, and
And
it's just sad.
I feel sorry for your age. Like,
I am too.
too much of one thing is, can be bad.
Yeah, and it's
And
actually sin because it's idolatry, like overstimulation, like video games and stuff, and drugs, alcohol, partying, all of that's idolatry because overstimulation and stuff that like is overly pleasure that's like not technically sin, but it is the sin of idolatry because you could be using that time to be giving it to God, but instead of you're using it for your own benefits and pleasure yourself. It's really not a good thing. So I 100% understand that. Boss is shooting me. The heck? Chat, this assault rifle might be the best thing I've ever touched. Yeah, this red dot assault rifle is peak. Oh my goodness. I can snipe from any range.
you know what sniper rifle I was using for a little bit,
What?
but it actually freaking sucks. It's a walrus like tracker. You can aim at somewhere and it does not go where it's supposed to.
A sniper rifle or an assault rifle?
The sniper rifle.
Yeah, dude, that thing sucks because it has like it has the bullet drop of an explosive weapon, and it's supposed to be a sniper rifle. Honestly, I think that's like one of the worst built weapons in Fortnite because I like it for close range. But to build a sniper with the bullet drop of a grenade launcher, that's not a sniper. Like, it's so bad. Like, and it kicks back like it's a heavy sniper rifle. It makes no sense. It should be lightweight and hit scan, not bullet dropping and heavy recoil. I also kind of used that thing for a little while, but it sucks. It honestly sucks.
The yoink or the sniper?
The sniper, the lawless something marker sniper rifle. That guy's in the water.
You know what? You should come in here when Cam and all them and everybody's in here. I come here anonymously. Then you'll see exactly what's good.
Yeah, because I've actually banned members from the clan before that have like done stuff behind my back. Because like I find like lying and like serious offense, not just against me but others, and like doing it multiple times. Because I'm always all about forgiving and forgetting. I don't care what you did to me. Because God always forgives me. I'll always forgive you. I don't care. But only if you actually mean it. And like I've had people that have lied to my face, stolen billions of resources from me, and then lied to my face again, scammed me. And those people were trusted members at some point, and it just lets you know who you can and cannot trust.
With your joining to God, all I'm going to say is though, is that you need to be careful of false prophets.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A lot of times, like you know, you go to church, they'll be preaching something, and honestly, the reason why it's important to read your Bible is because you can know when someone's like full of, you know, crap. You know.
Yeah. I listen to God's word. I don't listen to man's word. I listen to God's word preached through a man, but I don't listen to man's word. I get exactly what you're saying. Because I actually want to become a priest or a marine biologist, but the thing about becoming a priest is it's the most dangerous job in the world because people's lives aren't in your hands. The whole world's lives is not in your hands. It's not like billions of people, but people's souls are in your hands. And if you lead them the wrong way and make them think something, what if on Judgment Day they're like, well, this person told me this, God, that your prophet told me this, and you lead someone astray and ruin their entire life and, you know, poach their soul, and I don't want to ever do anything like that to someone. So that's why I want to study, become really good at it, make sure it's God's plan, and because it's dangerous. It's definitely the most dangerous job in the world.
At the same time, as long as you know you believe you're doing God's will, and you're not you exactly what you're saying, not trying to lead people astray. It's also other people's responsibility to develop in the Word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Some people come to like churches and stuff to learn, to start developing. If they like start off like the wrong track, because there's a difference between like leading someone off a path later in life, but if you start them on the wrong path, that'll hurt them bad. Because like if you confuse someone, it's really bad. Because you're right, it is their responsibility. But for a lot of people, when they early start in that faith, they trust in the word of preachers and stuff, and that's actually what leads so many people astray. Like, for example, the demonic gay pastors and stuff like that preach homosexuality as love when really it's just sin and evil. That is leading a lot of people astray.
Yeah, that's true. Or just like, I didn't get kicked out per se, but I was definitely asked to leave. I went to a church with a woman pastor, and I said that women are not supposed to be pastors, and they're not. Doesn't mean they can't teach the word of God.
Exactly.
They're not supposed to be head of a church. They can teach children and other women. That's fine, but not men. Like it says that in the Bible.
Yeah, and it's not only that. You can't always believe things that are always in the Old Testament. But I kind of agree with that. But at the same time, there's so many things that women do and men that are just dismissed as normal. Like women with short hair, it's something in the Old Testament. Now, of course, I'm sure in the New Testament that does not matter, and I'm 100% sure it doesn't matter anymore, but, like, there's stuff like that is preached, like, really, really thoroughly that's like, hey, this is not allowed. And you gotta think, make sure it's not in the Old Testament, and you think God would approve of it. Because at the same time, sure, there's a lot of things the Old Testament say, but there's a lot of things that the New Testament have abolished that aren't good.
Well, see, like, a lot of people don't realize that in the Old Testament was the Old Covenant. Like,
Exactly,
you
we have a
know
new
what I'm saying?
covenant.
We're not sacrificing, like, animals anymore.
Yeah, Jesus was the final lamb, was meant to be forgiven for that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he was the final, he was the final sacrifice, right? So some things that were told to be done in the Old Testament is no longer in the new.
Yeah,
But
same
some
with,
of
like,
them are still
unclean foods.
correlate with the New Testament.
Yeah, for example, like killing, murdering, adultery, that type of stuff is still, like, in play, but Jesus lived a perfect life to show us what to do and what not to do. And before we listen to God's word and do that, before we just follow what's written, we got to think, yes, follow that stuff, but at the same time, think, would Jesus agree with this? Would Jesus do this? Because you got to think, yeah, this could be right, but what if it's like a bad translated Bible or an error? Because sometimes that type of stuff happens, and it's okay. Doesn't mean all of it's wrong, but you got to follow God, not just the book. The Word of God, yes, but listen to like that conscience that is the Holy Spirit within you, not just the Word. But the Word of God is breath. You need it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, I get it.
And I do agree with the women pastor thing. Just, I've read that before. Something feels unholy about it, like the women having short hair. And, like, the boss girl thing, I don't agree with that. Like, women that are leaders over men, that is unholy. And because you got to think, God made man first, and this is not sexist. Because all women are like, oh, that's sexist. Oh, this isn't the 1800s. No, because God made man first. Man is the protector, and the woman is the supporter. The husband and wife are not meant to be this, like, they are one, yes, but they both have different roles. Just like the square block goes in the square hole and the circle block goes in the circle hole. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh.
Bro, this thing just straight up shreds. Oh my goodness. Because there's so many things that people just normalize today, and Christians and, like, true God followers, that, like, the tiniest things. This is why the Word of God is always so important, and even if you finish the whole Bible, which I have, but you got to keep reading, because there's so many new things you learn. Because last year actually, I learned that profound language and using the Lord's name in vain is a sin. I didn't even know that. Like, for example, saying OMG or oh my God, like, in a way, like, out of surprise, is using the Lord's name in vain, because you're using it as, like, a word of shock and not like a way to praise God. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And same with profound language. I don't remember the verse, but it's like, those with unclean tongues are unclean, and profound language is the way of, what is it? The way of barbarians, some word like that. I forgot what it was. What was the word of, like, someone who's like...
Yeah, no, it's not like... Just like when people say, I see people, like, talking about smoking, marijuana. Oh, it's natural, God gave it to us. I'm like, God made it.
But you can't be addicted to it, yeah.
But he also said your body's a temple.
Exactly.
They forget about that.
And it's the same with like masturbation, because that's kind of like that is lust. It is lust, and it's your body's a temple, not a trash can. And people are like, oh, the Bible doesn't say it. That means I can do it. And I'm like, what do you think Jesus would say to that? It's not okay. And just because it's hard to resist, and it is lust still. It doesn't matter if the Bible says it or not. not something God would want. It's not something God would do. And he doesn't say to do it. Just because he doesn't say it doesn't specifically write, don't do it, doesn't mean you just can just do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that. That's with so many things in the world, like with addictions too. It's like, oh, the Bible doesn't say anything about addiction, but it does say stuff about idolatry, which is taking time you could use with God and getting addicted to stuff like video games, drugs, food, spending time with other people, partying, having fun, video games, stuff like that. And those things are okay, but if you give more time to those things than God, it's an idol, and it's idolatry.
That's why I have such problem with Mormons and Muslims. And
Yeah.
it's because they said even says like if Muslims believe in the Quran, but they also believe in the Bible, right? But if they believe in the Bible, then if the Quran is true and the Bible is true, then the Quran can't be true because the Bible is true. Does that make sense?
Yeah. The thing with Islam is, in my opinion, is one of the stupidest religions in the world, and that's not even hating, because Islam itself preaches when you have a problem, instead of solving it, you just eradicate it. You kill them. They disagree with you, you kill them. It disagrees with you, you kill it. And the saddest thing about Islam is it's literally the devil is behind it. It's not even a person. It's not a confused person. It's the devil. It promotes pedophilia, murder, violence, and just the things they do to women, that too. And the fact that you're supposed to marry children in Islam, it's just sad. And the fact that murder is always the answer and violence for Islam. And it's just so wrong in so many ways. And the fact that you execute your own kid if they refuse to follow Islam is insane. That's so bad. Like, this book was written by this guy that's basically just a terrorist, and it says it's God-given, but it's everything that God was against in the Old Testament and now. Like, there's no reason to believe in that. I can understand if people are raised into it, but honestly, there's nothing about it that is not Satan-led. It's just Satan with a mask on trying to confuse more people and lead them away from God because of his jealousy against God. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, yeah.
And the thing with...
Again,
go ahead.
that's it. When I was talking about Chevy, and so this problem that we had at first, because I was talking about protesting in Minnesota and all that stuff like that, and I said, honestly, I agree with them, and pretty much what she was saying that it's not right. I'm like that they're murdering and they're not Christian men doing this. I'm like, yes, they are. Yet there's a saying in the Bible. I forget what verse it is, but render what it seasons to season and what God is to God. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It's not murder. Like you join the army and you battle. You're not committing murder.
Exactly. And there's so many things, now that I turn back to it, that I see wrong with Mormonism and Catholicism. Like, not so many things, my bad. But they believe Jesus is God, but there's a few things that get it so wrong that just butcher the entire religion and make it the same as all these other religions, because there's sin embedded within all these religions, and there's lukewarm Christians, and people try to call that Christianity's wrong, but it's really just the followers. But in Mormonism, they believe there's levels to heaven, and for that to be possible, that would be earning your way to heaven. And it says anyone who tries to earn your way into heaven, Christ said this, by the way, Jesus Christ, will not see the kingdom of God, for it is me alone, it's through God alone, which he meant him, and he said the Lamb, which meant him. It was a parable. Only through him you can reach the Father. You cannot earn your way into heaven. So there's not levels to heaven, and there may be a new Bible, but they just take parts out that are hard to do and that they don't like. Like, God says the things, but they don't like it, and they're like, oh, it's no big deal. God says this, but we'll just take it out and make a new book because it's too hard. We want to stay with our sinful ways. Let's just pretend like it doesn't exist. And that's what I disagree with Mormonism. Now, with Catholicism, they believe they misinterpret one verse of the Bible and base off their entire religion.
Well,
are not.
I will say one thing about these denominations.
Mm-hmm.
I usually go to a non-denominational church.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because like, you know, I'm not knocking them, but like Lutherans, Baptists, you know, all these different like denominations, it's pretty much their interpretation of the Bible.
Exactly, and it's not your interpretation; it's God's interpretation. And I just say I'm Christian because everyone can say they're Christian. That doesn't mean they're right. Now, what makes someone right and holy and a God follower is when they don't claim a religion, but instead they claim to be a Christ follower. If someone asks me if I'm a Christian, I'm going to say yes. But if someone says if I'm religious, I'm going to say yes and no because I follow Christ, not the religion of Christianity. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you know, that makes sense.
And like I said, the only thing I see wrong with Catholicism is I'm explaining how both these religions are wrong, but right at the same time. Because, yeah, they follow Christ, but they have tiny things that mess up the entire religion. Is Catholicism misinterprets one verse of the Bible and bases it off their entire religion. They think that they can be saved by water and sin can be dead to them so they can just sin freely and they're saved by that water, but it's really you taking up the Holy Spirit, taking up your cross, and sin being dead to you. You being dead to sin in a way where you don't sin, you sin no more. Like, that doesn't mean you can just sin freely and you won't be affected by it. It means you don't sin anymore because you've been baptized. You're not saved by water alone, but it is the Holy Spirit that saves you, and that's big misinterpretation that makes it demonic in some ways, not always, but some ways.
Yeah, and when like God knows you're a sinner and you're gonna sin again, but the fact that you try not to, that's the key.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. It's not about being perfect. It's trying to be perfect.
If I go cheat on my wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I would die. She'd kill me. but like, doesn't mean that I ask for forgiveness and then like, oh, already asked his forgiveness, so next week.
Exactly. You get it. You get it. Yeah. You. Repentance is not saying sorry then doing it again. Repentance is saying sorry, meaning you will stop, meaning you won't do it again. And that, like, try not to do it again. I mean, like, repentance is like you can't just punch somebody then say sorry then punch them again. That's not how that works. It's you will do better. You will try to do better. You will become better. It's not it's not you might become better. It's you will become better. And that's through not believing in faith, but having faith, knowing that God can change you, because you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you.
Oh, that's nice! I just found a mythic heavy sniper.
I don't like it. I like the newer snipers. I like the ballistic snipers. To be honest, they're the only snipers in the game I would use. I'll use marksman weapons. I love the Cordiamar, but I'd prefer to be like a rifle guy and just try to turn it into a marksman weapon because the snipers are just not good enough when they're not ballistic.
I just think that the heavy sniper for the accuracy.
Yeah, it's not hit scan though. It's the thing. So you can shoot someone across the map and they won't instantly die. Sure, it makes it accurate, but if I have a Barrett 50 caliber sniper rifle, doing 138 damage is fine, but oh, I'm about to kill somebody. My bad, whoever I just shot. I thought you were a guard. If I have one bullet in the magazine, I don't want it. I'm sorry, but just no. Like, this isn't one shot. Give me at least 5 bullets in the mag. Maybe 3, and I'll be fine with that. But I'm not taking a bullet in the magazine.
If I could use balloons and they didn't pop when you like they used to when you had all 3 up, unless you popped them yourself.
I got your teammate, Midas. I got you.
I would literally be hit with a boom bow and balloons. You ain't killing me, bro.
Is that guy trying to kill you?
No, I'm saying you ain't killing me.
No, not you.
If I had that.
I see you guys. You're good. Here to help. Yeah. But I definitely agree with that. But as I was saying, another thing about Catholicism that I don't agree with at all is they'll take what they call a saint and who's just a good Christian who they should try to strive to be, and they'll put him above God and act like he's spiritual and they'll idolize him like, oh Holy One, help me, and they'll pray to saints, and they're like, oh well he's delivering our prayer to God, and you're like, I'm sorry, he's not an angel, he's not God. he is a human being that is following God. You cannot pray to him. That's idolizing him and putting him above God. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah, and that's and same with the priest. You can't pray to the priest. You got to pray to God.
And like, yeah, you know, I shouldn't have to confess my sins. I don't confess my sins to a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you confess them to God because man cannot forgive sin alone. Only God can do that. And I don't mean like alone by like on his own. Like I don't mean multiple men can forgive sin. I mean the only God can forgive sin. My bad. Yeah, these guys are friendly. Oh, never mind. They're shoot us. Okay. That was quick. You didn't even reload. Yeah, the one down here is friendly though. He didn't shoot at me. And I'm gonna add you because it sounds like we get along very well. And you sound somewhat familiar. I think I've seen you before.
I'm just like, yeah, again, like I'm the type of person, like I have my core beliefs, you know, and stuff like that. I won't go against them. I don't care who you are, and stuff like that. And I'll be friendly to people, but again, I'm a sinner. It's something I'm trying to work on. But it's like,
Of course, me too,
when
yeah.
I'm talking about cam, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but you gotta learn to forgive and you can't do something.
right, which is hard for me. And again, I'm not saying that I won't or nothing like that, but at this point in time, like, I'm a work in progress.
Yeah, I can understand it hard, but a good thing that always helps me is remembering, because this is true, and it is true. And if you show the same level of mercy you show other people in your life, it's the same kind of mercy of God will show you. And if you don't forgive other people, and the Bible does say this in multiple verses, both of these, if you don't forgive other people, God won't forgive you. So the same level of forgiveness and mercy you show others is the same level of mercy and forgiveness God will show you.
Right,
So,
which I 100% agree with. But again,
yeah,
I'm just trying to say, like, me, as a person with my journey, I'm trying, you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
But
You can't give up. You gotta keep trying.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I still feel like that, and I'm trying not to, but like,
I get it.
it's still there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to bullshit somebody, be like, oh yeah, and then like tomorrow I'll see Cam on here, and then I'm just running my mouth, and you'd be like, well, I thought you guys said you were cool. Will you lie to me? Well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a liar.
Yeah, you gotta try your best not to lie. And what I mean by try when it comes to sin is not like, oh, I tried. I can't do it, I guess. I mean, keep trying.
Bro, I'm in my 40s, bro. I know that.
Yeah, and I know you know that, but a lot of people don't. They'll be like, oh, I tried. I can't do it.
I get it.
But like the definition of trying is like you gotta try, and tried are a whole lot different than trying. You gotta keep going. Can't give up. I 100% agree with everything you're saying. You're one of the very few people that I can agree with everything you've said.
That's because I've actually, you know, read the Bible. I've done my portion, and like I've lived it. You know what I'm saying? I've lived.
Yeah, exactly. And there can always be wise old people and young wise people, but there can also be old fools and old young fools. Like you can be wise and be young, or you can be wise and be old, and you can still be a fool even if you're old. I don't care if you're 80, you can still be a fool. You can still not know the right thing. And I really don't like pay attention to age like that, but when it does come to someone being right, I do pay attention to age because that does show. Because if you've been right for a long time, you just learn more and more. As long as your eye keeps working, you're going to keep learning.
Right, because say, honestly, had you talked to me about this like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, like I would not have been the same person because
Right.
I was a lot different individual. Like I was in the gangs, I was in the drug dealing. You know what I'm saying? I should be in prison though. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I got caught for everything I've ever done, I'd be probably a lifer. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not bragging about it. Thanks to God, like I'm not. But that's the reality of it. So I can relate to some people who is in that lifestyle, and maybe that's why I didn't go to prison. Maybe that's why God saved me from that, because
And that's a wonderful thing that God does, yeah.
If that was His will to go to prison, that's where I'd be at. But it wasn't.
And you got to think, like, maybe if those things didn't happen, you could have just lived your life like a normal person who's still in a sin. Because I got to think, I don't want to be that person that's like, oh, if a kid doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. But I'm gonna be that person because when you go through hard things and they don't completely corrupt you or kill you, even if they corrupt you sometime, not permanently, it's probably always gonna make you stronger. Because I've come to the points of, I'd prefer not to get into it right now, but before I followed God a little bit right before, I got to the point of suicide before, and I get behind people that have those same reasons. And I can understand that on a level that they're like, oh, you don't understand, but I do understand, and I can show them how to get out of it. And I've actually, you know, I can honestly say I have saved people's souls, and I have recently. And my goal is at least once a month save one person, and just more and more every month as I go. And I want to get to a point where I can save at least one person's soul every single day, or at least try to.
Hey, Killbot and Aimbot, stop shooting at me, because I'm gonna kill you every single time.
Yeah, you lost your rifle, Killbot. You can come get it back, though. And I'm gonna give you guys some gold here. Don't kill them. If they down you, I'll kill both of them. They won't thirst you. Yeah, guys, come over here. I'm gonna give you guys some resources. Come here, guys. Oh, I remember you from you're the guy from yesterday, right? Could be. Yeah, that's yours, buddy. Go and take it.
Hey, take it right here.
Is this the same guy from yesterday? Do you have a water balloon or anything? I see you snatching some too.
I had to. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good. You're good. I do the same thing.
Give when I had a bunch, I tend to give my stuff out too. So.
I have a full team, guys, so you can join my team, though. And I'm going to give you guys some rough ore. If you go in the bunker and crush this, it's going to give you levels, okay? You guys got to leave your team to do that. You got to leave your team and join my team. Only one of you guys to leave the team, though. I'm going to give you guys some ore. This is going to help you level up and get, like, better gear and, like, unlock classes, raids, stuff like that. With that money I gave you.
I'm going to give you these right here.
What'd you give them?
Oh, that brown like jar thing.
Oh yeah. The oxidized mineral powder.
Here,
That's all. I don't have a lot of metal actually. I use it quite frequently. He's back. Likewise, buddy.
All right. Now, okay. So now I'm gonna go versus you guys. I'm gonna leave the team for a little bit. I want to fight me versus you three.
I wouldn't do that, but alright.
I know it's a death wish. I get that, but if I don't, how am I supposed to get better?
True. My best clan member, and he's actually my number one. My right-hand man, it's my duo, too. He actually got so good at the game from, like, being outnumbered by tens of people. double digits. He would like fight at least 5 people at once.
When
That's
I
what
first
they
came in
do.
here, that's what I did. How do you think I got like so many kills in here?
That's actually how I got pretty good too. That's how I also got so many kills. I used to kill everyone I came across, but you know. All of that damage was me, by the way. They just got the final kill.
That's I didn't realize there was 2 of you.
Oh, there's 3. Fighting me alone might be pretty tough, even though I'm really rusty now because I just came back. And you may have a hot fury, but I've learned how to fight those players very, very well. The hot fury spammers. Yeah, I won't heal to make it easier. That is not very good at hip firing. Yeah, I gotta aim down sights. I missed.
I couldn't switch my weapons fast enough. So I had my thing on. Now let's go GG.
GG's. I won't spawn camp. I won't spawn. But this weapon is. I do pay for the accuracy because it's extremely inaccurate when I'm moving when I'm not down sights. Jeez. You going up? We're all in the same area over here. I see you. I don't see you anymore, but I did see you. I know where you are now. Yeah, I see him. I see him. There it is. You guys can stay here and give covering fire. I got it. He might kill me right here. I don't know. I don't know where you went.
Oh shit! I totally missed those.
I just hit you for 3.
Hey, GG.
GG's. I hit you for 3. Hit the shot.
I can't. Like that's it. That's the only thing. It's like I think it's my controller, but I can not blame it on that. But like sometimes a jerk, maybe because I'm old. That's probably a good valid reason.
Yeah, or it could be your sensitivity.
What I need to do first is take out your minions to separate you guys.
They weren't there at the time. I think they were at the tower. Were they shooting at you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice. You were full health. And I can, if you do join my faction, I can show you a couple of exploits. It is a mainly Christian faction. I only have a few members that like they've been introduced to the gospel, but they have not chosen to follow it.
Oh, you're lucky I didn't get that shot off. I turned
Yeah,
around just
I had
to hit you with
180
my
HP
shotgun.
left. I use Dragon Command, so I have a lot more HP.
I know how to get underneath the map too in here.
Yeah, me too. But I can show you some, if you want, I can help you get guns, show you settings, exploits, a glitch to get you 200 HP with Elite 7 that works 1 time per life. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's just right above.
Okay, I need to come with a better, different strategy.
Honestly, ambushing if there's 3. There are. In the hop period, what you can do with it is you can fly in the air, and while people are holding still on the ground, you're flying in the air and you can aim and just shoot them with that. In the meantime, you're gonna use it. Can use it.
I like to stick and move too.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of times like I'll be playing with somebody who's like, "Why are you running?" I'm like, "I'm not running." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just
I
flying.
shot you. I already gave up my position. Like, why would I stay in the same spot?
Exactly. I hear you sprinting. I have clone troopers. One clone trooper, one stormtrooper, but same thing. I think these are the guys from they might be the guys from yesterday because one of them has a tracking, but no, I don't know.
Hey, thanks, Stuart Troopers. Thanks for, giving us Anakin.
Thanks for what?
Giving us Anakin.
I see you. You have a sniper glint on that. Oh wow, good shot. Through the yeah, you can see you guys through there.
How?
Bro, I told you it was a good rifle. I don't know what is wrong with this thing, but it is good.
Hey, you get the grappler. You get the grappler. In the
Here, here. Can you get him? I can get him a grappler. You can
I'll give him mine because I need to go get ammo anyways. Here.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
right here.
Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him.
Here, I'll give you mine real quick.
We're at my house.
Hey.
Stop shooting him. Hey, he's trying to give you a grappler. Alright. Here, it was his buddy that wanted a grappler here. Where you at? Where'd you go? Right here, right here. He's in the house. You gotta come knock at the door.
It's on the team, you don't.
Yeah, they don't, but you do. Like, to give him a grappler. Wait, which one needed it? Was it? Yeah, it was this one in the house. The one that's in the house wanted it.
Actually, you know what? I still have the tokens things there. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you get in the house, you get that 5K, where it's mechanical parts.
Oh yeah. I have 1.5K. Yeah.
That's your team on way.
Wait, can I sell the house without mechanical parts? Hang on. It's not very smart, but I should try. I can. I can sell it for $0. Amazing purchase.
Alright, I got my, I got it again.
Oh, and by the way, I got my own Easter egg around the map. There's quite a few. I don't want to spoil all of them, but I have one in the raid. So the White Walker tribute is actually me. So when the game released, it's actually a tribute to me. So when I used the mana pistol, I was very, very toxic. Not toxic, but very unmerciful player then. I'm not now, but there is a room in there that has 3 legendary chests, and that you need Army Mass to get into. I can show you, but it is nice. Just thought I should tell you. Like you said, we all have our own struggles and spiritual things that mountains that we're trying to climb over. For me, it's pride, because I still have remnants of myself left of that, but we do got tributes. There's one in this room over here, if you guys want to see it. Right here. It's right there. Here, are you getting them a grappler, or can I come in there and grab one?
Oh no, I dropped my grappler to you guys.
Oh, wait, who got it?
Remember when I dropped it when I last seen you there? I dropped it right by the shelter.
Okay. Hang on.
He said thanks.
Oh yeah, I see him. He picked it up. Okay, we're good. I'm black.
I just grabbed my grappler.
Yeah, but the icy grappler, it is a little bit. It's harder to use, and you got to get used to it because it takes skill. Because you will slide around. It's a nerf, so you don't slide everywhere on the hills and stuff, but you will slide quite a bit. And you got to get used to the slide before you can like shoot good with it. But it's faster than the grappler you're using. But you got to. It's really hard to get. 'Cause you got to kill bosses to get it until low chance drop. 2 bosses in the game can drop it. B3 Citadel and the ones in the blimp. Have you ever been in the Zeppelin before? Up there?
The Zeppelin, that's the one we shot out, right?
Huh? Don't shoot him, don't shoot him.
The Zeppelin, oh.
Come here, right here. Oh, are you trying to kill them?
No, he shot shooting at me.
Watch out, his teammate's coming up to your left. Ah.
Okay, I gave you guys, okay, cool. Game on.
If you need me to get him to stop, just let me know.
Nah, it's cool. I tell people, like, because some people are like, stop killing me. I'm like, well, no offense, this is a killing game.
That's a survival game. Yeah, because like so many people will be like, when I'm killing, oh, it's not a combat game. And that's actually how most players that I did kill were like that. But I don't just kill noobs anymore for no reason, just for free kills. But here we don't run to them yet. I want to show you something. Where are you at? Are you at Campfire?
I'm at your house.
Okay. Follow the gunshots.
I'm seeing if I can get in with my mechanical part.
No, I gotta let you in, man. Hang on.
No. But what I'm saying is, I still have the mechanical part.
Yeah, you gotta sell those. Here, jump up here real quick. Have you ever been up there before?
No.
Oh, really? I think you can get up. You have a grappler, right?
Yeah.
I think you can get up there with a that here. Ring the doorbell. Do you have max keys, by the way? Like infinite?
I think so. Someone gave it to me.
Okay, nice.
But I was told not to go under a certain amount.
Yeah, do you remember that amount?
Last 3, 590.
Yeah. Well, it's random for every single set of keys, but that's your set, I'm sure. Okay, so to get to Blimp, it's kind of hard to show you when I can't get up there. I need some sort of like low gravity. Hang on. I prefer to go up there with you, but there's a exotic chest, like the one in the house, and there's 2 legendary chests, one big one, one small one, and there's 2 bow guards that have the same HP as bosses, and then there's one boss that has 20,000 HP, and she has the overclock pulse rifle, hardest boss in the game, but she can drop this right here, icy grappler.
Oh yeah. I didn't know you could even get up there.
Yeah, you can. There's the little bottom part. There's all that, like the yellow you see, all of that is parts you can walk in. The rest of it you can't. It's pretty hard to get up there, so I can understand. I'm gonna go loot this over here, see if I can get some balloons, so I can show you how to get up there.
Oh, you know what? I never thought about that.
You can use the hop fury to get up there.
The what?
The hop fury. You can use the hop fury and the grapple to get up there if you grapple from the right angle at the right place. Yeah, but the blimp is one of my favorite places in the game. Give me 1 second, my teammate. Oh. See, he's joining. Hang on. Just give me a minute. Let me find some materials to get up there, and then I'll show you how with your hop fury.
You ever play Crazy Red versus Blue?
Yeah, I have. I just don't like swap games like that, though, to be honest.
I know how to get into the vault at the beginning of the game.
Me too. Any games like that.
I use the rocket launchers Like the
Shockwave ones?
no. The one that you can point and you can aim it. The sword.
Yeah.
The goo gun. The one-hit railgun. And jetpack.
Interesting combo. I mean, I usually just shockwave through them or use a Rocket League car because usually games like that have Rocket League cars, but that works too.
And I'll tell you one thing. They hate me. Because, like, that's the thing is, I could shoot for while I'm in the air, you know what I'm saying? I know how to do that.
Yeah, because of the jetpack.
But it's a lot harder from standing to shooting in the air, like with a jetpack, and moving targets.
It sucks. And I can't find any items I need for Blimp. Are there any balloons up there in those two blue chests you just opened?
No, that's why I was looking. But anyways, so if I go up there, do I just take the balloons up there?
I mean, there's...
Grapple?
I can think of at least 20 items that can get you up there on their own, but with the Hopter, you don't need any items. You can just get up there, but it's really, really easy to die up there. It's probably one of the most dangerous places in the game. So, I need to get some stuff, then I'll meet you up there.
Hey, you're home. What's up, buddy? What? I know you are.
I was warning you after since I was really young.
How was school?
Tiring.
Tiring? You didn't do nothing.
No, I didn't watch that.
What do you mean?
On the bus stop,
Bentley, it's half a block.
and I do want to take now.
Well, if you walked a lot more, you wouldn't be. I love you do. I'm just being 100% honest with you.
You're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong. Your grandmother didn't raise no fool. Well, she raised a kind of an a-hole, but she didn't raise no fool. But no, We're
learning about sex ed in school.
okay, so well, I'm telling you, if they start teaching you about transgender and if it's okay and homosexuality, you need to tell me because I will pull you out of that class so fast.
So you died, yeah. None of that crap is okay.
Because they need to contact the parents if they're doing that.
Thank the Lord Jesus Christ, I go to a private Christian school. Sorry, we didn't, sorry.
You know, just because you suck at...
What?
Oh, sorry, sorry. Assassin, I thought you were somebody else. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
How old is your kid, if you don't mind me asking?
14. 13. Gonna be 14 soon. You still can't fight!
Wait, who are you talking to about fighting?
I was talking to my son. I'm like, he's 14, he's a big kid, but I'm like, but he still can't fight.
Wait, do you have a daughter or a son?
I both. I have a son and a daughter.
So your daughter's 13 and your son's 14?
No, my daughter's 11 and my son's 14. But I always joke around with my son because my son's the quiet type.
Yeah, I get
You know
that.
what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like, I would joke around with him. I'm like, Bentley, why is your sister more of a gangster than you are? And he was like, I don't know. And it's kind of true though, a little bit. But he knows it. Joke around because like, I remember them fighting in my car one day, like hitting each other. And I honestly, as a parent, you understand one day what I mean. Like you had enough. And I turned around like, you guys hit each other one more time, you're both going to kiddie jail for 24 hours. I'm not playing with you. And
Yeah, I
like
get
my
that.
son, my son starts crying, like bawling. No, no, Dad, I don't want to go. Please don't make me, right? And my sister looks at him like across, face and is like, Bentley, it's only 24 hours. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh snap! I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, that's like when you know, uh-oh, what do I gotta do? I gotta fix this.
To me, she just said, dude, I'll sleep that, homie. Like, what's up?
But the most important advice, I know I'm a kid, but I have, at the age of, in second grade, I had 154 IQ, so I'm not the dumbest rock in the box of rocks. But
Well,
like
I know how to find my name.
the best idea I can give to any parent is, honestly, don't raise your kid to be forced into believing in God, but raise your kid to want to believe in God. Because I've met so many friends, adults, and members. Because I have people like well older than you in my legion. It's not like everyone's 15, but the best advice is try to make your kid want to love God and don't ever force anything. Because biggest thing I see with all these people that are atheists or believe in anything but God or run from God is because their parents. They tried to force them, and their parents didn't give them any other option. You got to think, yes, you're their parent, and your kids should respect you, but they have free will, and you don't want to make them not want to love God. Don't ever force it. Try always to recommend it, but don't ever force it.
Okay, I apologize. Now it's on.
Yeah, does that make sense though?
Yeah. But see, like, I understand that, but like my kids, like my relationship with my kids, is like I'm hard on my son, but like you know what I'm saying, I show him love because God's so hard on us too. Like, don't
Yeah,
think he's not.
definitely. I get that, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I also there's a difference between like bad discipline and discipline as far as like showing them love. Because like I might be kind of a hard butt on my son, but like I actually talk to him afterwards.
Of course,
You know
of
what I'm saying?
course.
I
That's a
talk
good
to
way
him
to
like,
raise your
hey,
kid.
you know, it might not have been. I might have lost my temper, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry I got mad. Because he did wrong, and this is your consequence.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
I agree with that, yeah.
And I was not. He knows that he has responsibilities. I hold him accountable for them. Just like I would have to be held accountable for my.
Exactly. And that's a good way to raise a kid. Not like in a way like where you're angry at them, but a wrathful way, but you're angry at them in a righteous way where you want them to improve and not just care about them obeying you. Because it's important to raise your kid to obey you, you know, 'cause honor thy mother and father. It's also important to raise your kid to love you as well, and to love God most importantly. Because if your kid does love, sorry, I didn't mean to stutter, but if your kid loves you more than he loves Jesus or she, that's not a good thing. Doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, but it's not good because it's important to help them understand that. There's a guard floating at Edgetown, and he's not even a winter guard. He's a guard from like the boat. He's so far away from home.
Sometimes you'll see guards floating up in the air. Here.
Oh yeah, I actually saw that yesterday. But this guy's about, let's see, yo, this guy's like about 1,000, well over 1,000 meters away from home. Like where he came from. Like, 'cause like, they'll fall in the water and they'll drift, but I've never seen one drift this far. Jeez. Guess the guards don't take damage from the water like we do.
I've been almost to the wall. On here.
Yeah, I've been everywhere just about. I've actually, you know, of course there's loot I have not opened before, and there's some small places that I haven't been, but most important places I have. Can I please get some balloons, bro? Like, what is this?
Hello, Moto.
Alright, hold on, I got a phone call.
What's that? Is it chambered in 9 mil? No, it's 45. No. Well, I mean, it usually is chambered in a 9 mil, but mine's chambered in 45, and I mean, it is a really, really expensive firearm. It's not in my name, no. It's nice though. I really do like the Pit Viper. I'm about to start playing this police speed. I need this, bro. Like, what is this? Where is my balloons? Nice, we got him. So we used 10 rounds on that guy. Let's see if he at least dropped us 10. He dropped us 16. Let's go. That guy could have been from Abandoned Mall, but no, he wouldn't go that far off the map. I highly doubt that guy's from Abandoned Mall. Not Abandoned Mall, but here, by life. He could be here to edge down. I doubt it, though. Maybe Baron Peak? One's in there. I don't know. $45 rounds. That's big. Plays can be built. Looks like that's right. Uh-oh. Go through the same way we can go all through. I'll make that. Oh, sweet. All the ways you'd usually be able to get out are blocked. I think I actually gotta use like that back hatch. Yep, top hatch. It's Kime. Shout, sing a little Kime. Oh, it's just you in here, Birdie. I'm not. I'm talking to my stream, by the way. I think Rob's had to go. Chad, he had to take that phone call. It's nice to see a like-minded good man, though. What's up, Kime?
Hello.
Hello. You sound relieved.
Yeah. I'm just a bit tired. I don't know why. It's just.
Yeah, me too, I get that. Alright, Chad, we're going bottom up this time. How did I not see him there? I would have been dead if he had another shot. Chad, are we still on the first floor? I am streaming, by the way. I'm not schizophrenic. I'm talking to my chat. So, just letting you know.
Yeah, that's what it is. Are you in B3?
No, Baron Peak.
Oh, I hate that place.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it too much either, but I love the detail put into it. I do agree with that.
I only go there if I desperately need keys.
I'm going here for a challenge. It's just I gotta get through all of Baron Peak, and survive the glitchy guard spawns, and get from the top, from the bottom to the top or top to bottom, loot every single container without dying, or without making my red suit run out.
I would die straight away.
I'm really used to this place because like when I first started playing, this was actually like one of the places that interested me the most because of the really high risk high reward at the time because your loot all dropped and would despawn really easily. And the forbidden bathroom still exists. It's a bathroom where there's a guard spawner that's probably not supposed to hang on.
Oh yeah, I know that. Just like 1 minute.
Hang on, Chad, I'll be back in like 15 minutes. Let me just get out of here. Got to go temporarily. Chad, I wasn't even gone that long. Are we serious? Why is everything black? Oh, there we go. Was I really gone for that long? I guess so. Hang on, chat, let me take my headset out. We're still alive, right? Ooh, 3 hours, yikes. We're pretty deep in there. This is such a good hiding spot. Gosh, I want to host a hide and seek tournament so bad. What's there to shoot at? Alright, chat, we're gonna shoot the snow patches. Alright, I guess. I forgot where that goes again, but I know it goes pretty deep. Can I get in the storage container? Oh, game is here. Hello, Kime.
Hello. My game just decided to crash before, so I don't know.
I came back like maybe 5 minutes too late. I got kicked.
Huh.
I was a little busy.
Well, I went and got some cake because I made a cake before, so.
Nice. I don't eat sugar, but nice.
Yeah.
I'm doing a challenge where I don't eat a single gram of unnatural sugar for a whole year. I started in July. I'm going strong. Of course, I still drink like stuff like milk and eat zero sugar protein bars and stuff like that for my blood sugar, but you know, it is hard because I can't. Most of my food is like unseasoned. That does make it pretty hard, but I can get through it.
Well, I mean, I don't really like. Well, I do eat sugary stuff, but like not over it. Like.
Yeah, I got that definitely. Chad, if this server were to stay up like publicly forever, how long do you think it would take for somebody to trigger these? Oh wait, never mind. You guys left stream. Yeah, I forgot I was AFK. Let's see. Yeah, anyone does see this?
Oh, I need to go to the campfire. And set my spawn.
What?
Oh, I need to set my spawn by the campfire.
don't know why you can glow orange anymore when you're using this stuff. That was a bigger nerf.
Are you still doing the Baron Poop thing?
No, I already finished that.
Oh, okay.
I'm in
I'm gonna
events
look
right
at
now.
this.
What were you saying?
I'm gonna go to the Zeppelin.
What are you gonna use to get up there?
I have the Hop Rock
Oh,
assault rifle, base boost.
that is an easy way to get up there.
Yeah, I have the fists as well.
My bad if you like the Hot Fury for getting it blacklisted. There's just too many spammers of it, and you could hear Shay how much she was protesting about it because they don't know how to use anything else. No offense to them, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just want to see where we're at in the map chat. That's all. Oh wait, we're right by here. Okay, yeah, this is not underground. This is not off map. It's just it's right underground. How do we get back up though? Does anyone? Oh, never mind. I'm blind.
I mean, even if this thing does get removed from the loot pool, I think I'll just use the Hop Fish or the Flowberry Fizz.
I was about to say, yeah, the exotic flowberry, it lasts like double or triple as long as the Hop Fury. And get this, it doesn't run out. It's just like the Hop Fury Infinite. It has 300 white and shield HP, and every single time you respawn, it resets it, even if you drop it. So it's very, very nice. I actually personally know quite a few people that use it. Oh, that sucks.
I only had one key, so it didn't really matter. There's nothing.
Yeah, I don't drop there with Elite 7 anymore. It's just, I'm not gonna get one tapped by bow.
Yeah.
I mean, unless I do the glitch, of course, then I'll go up there, but... I wonder if it wasn't for me, that glitch would still be around today. I'm sure it would be.
I mean, I think, like, I'm not going at you, but as soon as somebody finds out one of your glitches, you get it taken away straight away.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, I have a lot more glitches that I gatekeep to max level members. Like, I would tell you, for example. But I got a lot of stuff I gatekeep. Like, for example, the infinite key glitch. I gatekeep that a little bit. It's like, everybody's like, oh, I'll just do more keys. But the way to make it where you don't drop them is you have to do some certain method. You know the method to make sure they don't drop, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I have to pause my stream because I do have people who scroll through my stuff and either try to clip me and use it against me, or just look for stuff I say. Mani is one person like that does that occasionally, for example. I find it quite funny that people think they're secretive, like tuning into other people's streams and not saying anything. But like when I can look at the people who viewed me through certain apps, it honestly makes them look pretty stupid. They're like, oh, they'll just think I'm a random viewer, he's not gonna know who I am.
Even at the end of some of streams, you can see their username. So
Exactly. Like, oh, they can only see my username if I type. No, I can see you joining the stream. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'll help you out here. I didn't mean to shoot you. I'm a real player, by the way. I'm not an NPC. You're fighting a lot of NPCs.
Is this you here? Are you the soldier skin?
No, I'm the guy in Abandoned Mall from the night.
That reminds me of somebody called Silver Rocky.
Is he trying to shoot you?
He only shot me once, it's okay. I don't mind.
I got something for you, don't shoot me. Yeah.
There's some coins.
Let me get my auto clicker, hang on. There's some diamonds. Hang on, stay there.
Do you still have anything or something? No.
I'm giving out like 9 mil a day. for like certain players. This guy's just a random. I don't know if I'll play it again. I'm just gonna give him enough gold to get him by. But yeah, I have a little over a bill right now. Maybe 6K over a bill. No, 600K over a bill.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go finish my quest real quick.
I need to open 10 things and kill somebody, but I can't be bothered.
10 chests and kill somebody? What?
Yeah,
Oh,
I need
two
to
quests.
kill one person and open 10 loot crates. Or whatever they're called. Like bags.
Oh yeah, trash bags. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Best place for trash bags. I mean, you can find trash bags. Are they? Does that have to be like a certain rarity trash bag? I haven't gotten that quest in a long time.
I'm needing to get like 2 more.
Yeah, there's 2 sets over here. I'm gonna open these. And there's some on top of Like trash bags are all over the place. The most common, of course, is plastic crates and gun crates, but trash bags are all over the place too. Honestly, just look in places like the places that have mass amounts of gray loot, which are usually trash bags, like not Barren, but South tunnels, North tunnels, Brick Shores, stuff like that. Fall Hotel, not so much though.
I've completed it.
Nice. The only one that's like a low level stuff. Like, can I carry 2 shoves? Hang on. I can't. Okay. Anyway, the only thing that's like a low level opening one that I really don't like. Like, I'm not talking about like the open 2 exotic chests. I'm talking about the common ones. Is open 20 cash registers. I really don't like that one. It's not hard. It's like tedious. This cash
It's
register
like open
is pretty
20
common.
dumpsters as well. Like that's a bit annoying.
Yeah, but I know where like a lot more dumpsters are, and dumpsters are at basically every big building. So. My cash register, I gotta go to like gotta go underground, gotta go to gas stations, gotta go to stores. It's not just every single building.
There's loads of people in here. Like in EU, I played it for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and no one was there. So
Are there a lot of people in EU?
no, not really.
Are there
Maybe
any in
like
EU?
a few hours ago, Modzilla was in there, and a few other people.
Yeah, the time zones are really different in the EU or at that time though. So.
Yeah, it's at like 2 p.m. for me is when they get on, and then at about 5
Like
p.m.
about 9 p.m. for me. 9 a.m. So like between like noon and 4-ish to 5-ish, sometimes 3 are usually when like the most players. It'd be like 9 a.m. for me. Wait, he was like yeah, it's 7 hours ahead. Or 1 less than that.
Where's that guy? What? Let's see. Where is he? He's on the tree. Oh, that's a repeater rifle. I forgot about that. Oh my god. And he just shoots me out of the sky for some reason. That's nice.
I need to find the chords 36, 24, 39. That was it. Where's that place that I deliver food again? Never mind. I found it.
I'd done that earlier, but I forgot where it was because I haven't played in that long.
I found it. It's in Rec Shores. Do I need to plant the weather beacon at Rec Shores too? No, it's must be ground zero. I think there's only 3 places that you plant the weather beacon, right?
Yeah, there's like a mountain area, and then there's
No, there's 4.
zero and somewhere else.
It's not here. And I miss Andrew so much. He put so much detail in the mercenaries and loved it so much and didn't just do it for them. He cared so much about the map. Unbelievable level of
I
care.
mean, if you work so hard on it, then I guess you'd get a lot of help.
It's just they wouldn't listen to him, and they made the XP maps anyways, so we left. And now he works for Typical Gamer. It is sad.
I mean, if you don't listen to like your best map creator, then you're pretty much done.
Yeah. And that's their fault, is not seeing Andrew as the leader he was. 36, 24, 39.
Isn't that the oil rig, like area
No.
thing?
I don't think so. It's on the mountain, so. I know I've looted it before, I just want to loot it again and see.
Or is it underground?
It's like I paid attention to these notes before, and I'm like, oh, I know where that is. It's on a mountain, but I want to know the exact chords to like see if I actually knew what it was. And I don't think it's underground. Chords are pretty positive. Last one's 39, so yeah, it's high. Elevation is 39 on it. Do you know how to read chords?
Yeah. What's the first one?
36,
36.
36, 24, 39. So that's south. Yeah, it is. It's pretty far. I'm finding it now, though. I think I know where it is. Yeah, it's. I think it's right by Dead Tower, the Broken Bounty.
$39 and then something.
Don't open it if you find it. I already found it. It's 39, 24. No, 36, 24, 39. Yep, I found it. It's the one. It's the duffel bag by Broken Bounty Tower. And then the other note that's inside of Baron, I think that one is it's the one that's near Baron. The duffel bag in the bush. It's like just like this one. There's a note down here that tells you about the one behind the bed, and then there's another note in the quarry that tells you about Dead City, and also one that's a little bit lower that tells you about the one that's up on the mountain by Broken Bounty. Alright, I didn't have time. I hit it behind the bed. Yeah, 34, 39, 37.
They should be clues to like something bigger than just a purple chest.
Well, there are clues. So there's clues to the exotic chest, the raids. I think there might. Yeah, there's one on the ship that leads to the oil rig and talking to you about the windmill.
Yeah.
It's like I'm pretty sure their stash is in that hidden room. Blah blah blah. I haven't looked at it. I think it's on one of the tables in the wall stream. I don't remember. Yeah, there are bigger ones. And there's ones that talk about the lore, and that's why there's been so much requests for more lore, because we like it. At least the ones that actually care. It's just there's too much AI slop that's getting supported instead of maps like this that actually need support.
Isn't somebody in the Discord working on a map like this?
What'd you say?
Someone in the Discord's working on a map like this, aren't they?
No,
I think.
no, because the dev that we did have doing that was Andrew and
No,
I think yeah, it was Andrew and Llama, and both of them have left.
Yeah.
And then Justin deal with that with community, and they can't do that. And then we have someone that usually works with announcements, trying to get an update through because everyone else left because there wasn't any profit in it. Andrew didn't leave because of the profit, because he was the #1 developer. He's the one that came up with all the ideas, built all the map stuff, the only one that actually worked on it. That would work like I would, but like building the ship, the blimp, all of that nice stuff. He's the only one that got it done. Yeah, but I know there's a lot of notes about it, but I want more notes about the abandoned lab, not abandoned, but the hidden lab. Like the one with Brainiac in it, the zombie guy. Somebody looted this over here. Hang on, somebody's close. Yeah, I see footsteps. These aren't mine. Is anyone over here?
Where are you?
I'm in that tower by Edgetown.
Oh, I was just in there.
You were just in there? Okay.
The one with the hole in the floor.
Yeah, there's a bunch of looted stuff I see, okay.
I just went there to collect some ammo quick.
I pitched a good idea, but and you said it was a good idea, but it got shot down because he left the thing and no one else wants to update the map when it comes to vehicles, POIs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I had an idea to crash the blimp and make it where you could still loot the exotic chest, like the other loot, but like add like guards and like stuff like from the boat or like different groups, and like maybe make a helicopter or maybe a plane. Well, that's like a one-time pickup for players, kind of like the truck. The blimp crash. There's other flying vehicles. I mean, that'd be the most logical, but it's a good idea still. And Rebel had this pure genius idea. Make ammo buys in the bunker. Brilliant, because the original one had that. The original Mercenaries, which was Salvage Survival, it had ammo buys and weapon crafts with certain items and materials. You could craft weapons.
That would actually be good.
Oh yeah, it was in the original. Like, there was key cards for raids and stuff, but and like it has everything that the current Mercenaries has, like all of the healing stuff, you know, like the cosmetic ability, the power. There's no combat power, but like everything you could do in spawn, like the classes, there weren't any classes, but you could like get stuff in bunker and do raids to get certain items and like the jewel. I can't explain it, you have to be there at the time, but there's all kinds of stuff like that. It was made by PWR, just letting you know. Andrew worked on Mercenaries, so he took a lot of the old props and old concepts and brought them to UEFN before it got deleted. Like the map was not in UEFN when it got deleted, but now it is. It's a little bit different, but mainly the same. The only thing we're missing is the, we could buy heals, craft heals, not just buy. We could craft heals, we could buy ammo and craft it, and we could craft certain weapons and turn certain materials into other materials, so that would remove like the junk system and make those materials useful. Like you could use 2 different types of twine to make a better twine to craft, you know, let's say like a grappler blade or stuff like that you can grapple, that you can craft.
That actually be better, I think. It's like a more interesting game.
Yeah, that's what made it interesting, is you'd have to grind and craft stuff. You don't now, but I mean, everything that's here now, and what is so nice to me is they use the same symbols. There was a burning zone instead of the Club 2 virus, so you needed like a cold suit. No, you needed a cold suit for, you needed, I forgot what it was called. It was a fire suit, I don't remember. Instead of the Club 2 virus, but they use the same old symbols, like the radioactive zones. That's what they used to look like in 2020, and same with the Winterfield ones, the white fields. The jacket and hazmat suit and gas mask, though, those are updated new props. They were built, and they never broke. That too, they never broke. They do now, but they never broke then. Except for the winter jacket. The winter jacket broke. Nothing else, though. Oh, and the old POIs, here's my favorite part. The old POIs have similar names. Like, these are inspired, too, by the old one. Because Whitefield was, Nightfield. No. Hang on, give me a second. I think Whitefield kept its original name. Yeah, it was Whitefield. Ground Zero was Blackfire. Skavenport was Ravenport. Edgetown was, I think it was Ridgetown. Yeah, it was Ridgetown. Hang on, this was a long time ago. Warehouse was Warehouse. The Quarry was just Quarry, not the Quarry. Sky Barges was Sky Towers, I think. Night Peak was Nightclub. Or Nightclub was Night Peak. No, Baron Peak was Night Peak, my bad. It was a big building that had multiple floors that you could loot that had zombies running through it. Night Peak, and now it's Baron Peak. There was a lot of good loot in there, though. But only on the middle floors, not the top and bottom floors, like the real one. But I know it's a lot of but I just really loved the game a whole lot. I'm glad that we have some remake of it, even though it's not the original.
I'm always watching.
Irma, I know you're watching. I don't care if you put me pulling a firearm out on stream. I don't care. You're not gonna clip farm me anymore. I know you're watching, alright? Do not rewatch the stream and send me like 19 clips at 4 o'clock in the morning again, though. Like, I really don't appreciate that. And don't rewatch the stream, period. You don't need to. You don't. Oh yeah, I just remembered, we had west and east tunnels, now we have south and north tunnels. Which is also really nice. Ground Zero is new though. Would you prefer it to be how it was, or how it is now? Like the powers, would you prefer it to like just spawn with it? Or would you prefer like have to go in the game where like one person can use region power? Which is where it's kind of like Dragon Command, but you buy a property and you get the extra health thing. You use a key card. Only one person in the game can use it. So, one person has 300 health, and combat power is insta reload. Region owner was the extra health. I'm not going to explain this stuff, but would you rather like have to craft the powers? Only one can. It's not always only one person can use it, or would you just keep it how it is now?
Maybe keep it. Well, craft some and then keep some, I would say.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I feel like the high health one and the damage boost one should be like limited to key cards and properties, and not everyone should be able to use those. But I would like the insta reload thing to just be really overpowered with all the new stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you've seen clips from the old game that have been sent in the Discord before, but the meta was Shadow Flopper, Insta Reload, and Ranger Shotgun. That was the meta.
I don't know if I've seen clips, but I've heard you speak about it before. I'm a bit broke now. Oh my god.
I know you like to keep it legit, but I got any resource if you need me.
I mean, if I go a bit too low, I'm only on 3,000 right now, but I'll get a couple of thousand before I go. But if I need it desperately, that's the only time I'll ever ask.
Yeah, I got you. I respect the legitness. I did
Just like
keep it
if I
for a very long time.
need something, like I'll just play for like 5 minutes and get all the stuff I need.
Chat, where does the weather beacon need to be planted? I don't know where it goes. I checked both places that I usually put it. Burma, do you know where? No, do you know where, Kime? She probably doesn't know.
Come to the top of B3, quick.
Yeah, I checked there too. The little mountain area?
Yeah. Is it not at ground zero?
It's not ground zero, it's not Rex Shores. I mean, I can check that area again. I think there's another. No, I checked the area by Skaven Port. Yeah, I can check there too.
I've had that thing before, and I've checked every location, and it's just not popped up. I think I did tell Andrew about it and fixed it, and then I don't know. After that,
I did complain a lot about small stuff like that, especially with the achievements and contracts, and he fixed most of it.
Funny about that, I just got the weather beacon thing as well.
Okay, does yours show you where it is? Cause like, if you here's how it works. If you like have the contract for too long, and you just let it sit and you don't do it, like the game will realize, okay, you don't want to do this, or it'll just bug out, and like it won't appear for you. Like the ammo one, the food one, like the symbol.
Yeah, I haven't got those since I got back. Like I've had to run around the map. So I'm gonna go to where is it? I forgot where it was now. Ground zero, quick, and have a look over there.
Oh, I found it. Thank you. It was right by it was the area by B3. I don't know why it wasn't telling me. Oh, I put it by Skaven for it. Oh, I wonder how long the weather beacon stays there. The prop.
I think it stays there for like 10 minutes max. Maybe. I don't know. Because I've had the same 4 times in a row.
I'm delivering the ammo now. Alright, I got my contract cleared out. I had to kill a player with a bounty 3 times. I gave that one. I feel like the hardest one. Well, it's not hard anymore, but it was kill 30 something mercenaries, and it had an IO guard. So here's what they did. I complained. I'm like, hey, this was that time when it gave like 300 coins, and that was a lot, and it gave a lot of stars. And it also gave 2 diamonds, and I'm like, hey, this says kill 20 of these guards. Why is it 20 bosses? Because you had to kill 20 Chuggases instead of 20 IOs, which was supposed to be IOs. And they fixed it. You want to know what they did? They put a picture of an IO guard, so you know what you would kill. And they started doing that for all of the contracts that involved killing mercenaries. They'd put the picture of the thing you needed to kill. And they didn't change the actual problem. They just put a picture of what it was supposed to be. So I complained again, and they fixed it. So that's how those pictures got there, if you're ever wondering.
Yeah.
Because I was complaining about it.
Do you want to buy the house?
Yes.
I'll set it quick.
I had 3,000 mechanical parts from last game. I lost 3k coins. I'm very angry at that.
Yeah, my mechanical... I don't even know what you do with mechanical parts, but I could...
You sell them. Like when you sell a house, it sells your mechanical parts.
Hmm.
And like each mechanical part is worth 1 gold. So when it gives you half the money back. So when you buy the property for 3K, it gives you 1.5K mechanical parts. If you ever do decide to sell the property.
Yeah. But like you can't do anything with them, right? Or do you sell them in the bunker?
No, you like like the sell house button.
Yeah.
You're selling the mechanical parts when you press the sell house button.
Hmm.
You can have mine here. I don't need them because they don't save when you leave. They're just for selling the property.
Yeah.
How much wheat do you have?
278,
Can I buy all of your wheat from you?
if you want.
All right, how much do you want for all your wheat?
3.
3 coins? All right.
Oh, where is it?
That should be enough.
That's 3. So you can keep your coins too.
No, I know. I was joking. I'm just gonna leave those there. You know, it wouldn't hurt to just pick up a measly 900 coins. You know, it's
Okay, I'll just take my 100 for it.
because I had a member, my member call. He duped every single resource in the game, and he has max of every single resource. And he gave me wheat recently, and I accidentally gave a new player all of my wheat, and he didn't give back. So I only had like 700, and he hasn't been on in like 4 months. And I'm like, bro, please, I'm down to like no junk. I need more useless resources, and I need more wheat. More importantly, because when you're using Dragon Command and fighting, you need wheat because you use it to heal your white health and shield.
Yeah.
You use E7, right?
No, I'm using Bomb Squad right now.
Okay. E7, you don't really need wheat, but I'm squad, yeah.
I mean, I don't really heal anyway, so I couldn't care about giving you all.
Yeah. As you know, I used to carry 15 little whips at all times, but I don't do that anymore because it's very unskillful. Unless like I start losing, then I just get alt and grab like a stack or two, and we're good. I always have an emergency alt with like items I need to win a fight, kind of like pay to win items. Like little whips, fire rifle, explosives, guardian shield, extra grapplers, stuff like that. I also have alts with blacklisted ballistic weapons, but only one of them works.
Are the
Like
wardrobes only in Dead City?
The majority of wardrobes you're gonna find in Whitefield.
So I went
Oil
to
rig.
Whitefield. It did nothing.
Oh, hello there. You're gonna find
That's
them in Whitefield, oil rig, and yeah, Dead City. But the best place to get them, there's like 3 in the oil rig. The wardrobes are like think about the cabinets without the curved edges. They're like boxes, square.
Yeah, well, I went to Dead City a few, and then there's only like 3 in there, so I only need 2 more, so I'll just start another raid. And then
Yeah,
just
just go in the raid or the oil rig. I usually go to oil rig when I have that. I think there's one in Abandoned Mall. I don't know. No, there's not.
This is just easier because I have a couple of hundred things, so I don't mind using them.
Ah, nice.
Oh my god. I think I need to save my diamonds now anyway, because I keep giving them all away.
Yeah, the best place to get diamonds is Ground Zero and the raid.
Yeah. That's all I do is raid for diamonds. Oh, what is that? Let's have a look.
What's it called?
It's a modular Nemesis AR and an enhanced Superfire SMG.
I don't know what the Super Fire is. I know what a Surge Fire is, but I don't know. Surge Fire is the worst weapon.
Yeah, it's not very good. I think it's like a P90 type of thing, I think.
No, it's it's the worst weapon in the game because you have to charge it up. It does
Yes.
16 damage. I think it does 20 headshot. Which is ridiculous. And here's the worst part. It's a charged weapon, so it slowly charges up and then shoots. I don't even think 26 damage would be acceptable for that type of weapon. And the recoil on it is so bad. It acts like you're firing 50 caliber that fast. It's so bad. Like, it just goes straight up. It's like, did you ever use the original combat assault rifle before it got nerfed? The damage got nerfed and the recoil got... Like, hold up, this is bad. Did you ever use the original?
Before.
So,
I think I did.
two shots would invert your camera, like, slightly upward. And about 4 shots, you would go, like, straight up.
Yeah, I see. I've used that a couple of times.
Like, recoil control, I don't even think the Zen could handle it. Like in 2020, I saw in 2021, I saw clips of people using a Cronus and it would bounce up and down slightly. Not even the Cronus could make it be straight with the recoil control. Like, bro.
If you need a Cronus or like a Zim or whatever you call it to play a game, then you know you're very bad at the game.
Yeah, or if you need to use exploits. Or if you need to use like really bad weapons in order to win. Thankfully, that's not me anymore. It was.
Anymore, you're a changed person now.
Yeah, I definitely don't exploit stuff anymore. Okay, that's just racist. Not racist, but so as I was saying, I don't exploit stuff anymore. I opened a chest and I got two cloak gauntlets out of it. Yeah.
Can you still do that glitch?
No, I can't. I got it patched. Not on purpose, but somebody else got it patched because I was doing it. That's actually that was actually my client was known for it in this version of the game that came out. The invisibility bug. Man, I abused that glitch so much.
I know. I couldn't tell if it was you, Amro.
No, it was me.
Afro.
It was me. I practically invented it because I was the first person to like actually do it when the gloves came out. Hang on, my teammate's inviting me. I'll be back.
Like everyone was running around just.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go, man. I'll see you later. It's nice talking to you again. Yo, can I join you guys?
Yeah, that's why I invited you.
Obviously. Sorry, I apologize for the very, very stupid question.
I don't want to have to play too hard, so I figured you two would just win the game.
I'm pretty warmed up. I got it. Don't expect me to play too hard, though, because I'm not the best anymore. I'm a little washed. Alright, Michael, you locked in?
Yeah,
Right.
half awake, but I'm just locked in from the get.
Alright, man. 300 more wins, lock in. Or 170, I think. I didn't count. 160. Hang on, I'm gonna get some loot. I'm not pushing over there yet. I don't have anything that can help kill the team yet. Over danger marks.
I can hear you.
Gordon, how many crowns do you have again?
How many do I have?
Yeah.
I don't know, like 1,000 or more. Like,
You have like 1,200, right?
yeah, something like that. Yep.
Jeez, man. It's a little exotic.
I gotta mute the mic for a second.
Anyone's using the extra crash pads, mark them, please. I need mobility. I'm coming, Lucy. Are there more? Are there more?
This kid is so long.
Please tell me now that you saw that. Okay, the mythic spy rifle, let's go. I'm coming. Oh! Does anyone want a mythic spy rifle?
Nah, I'm good.
I'm no longer carrying shield bubbles, FYI.
Your cheeks.
I am a real player, by the way. I'm just using a Let's Player. I'm gonna watch a root band just in case.
Reboot bands and storm, all of them are. Actually, no. The castle
No,
one's
it's
not.
not. It's a little bit in circle. Oathbound, it's pulling towards Oathbound. It's gonna pull towards. Open him on. It's not my target. We can stay with team. You guys are cool with them.
Hey, Blitz Pro.
I just realized we're still in the Merc stream. Chat, my bad. Hello, Burma. We were not supposed to go into Blitz. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'll do the outro in the middle. I'm talking to my stream. I forgot I was... I don't stream Blitz. Just give me a second.
You don't stream Blitz? It's crazy.
I stream Mercenaries. It's kind of like Rust.
What?
I stream Mercenaries. It's kind of like Rust.
It isn't Rust.
Huh?
I said, but it isn't Rust.
I
It's a
know.
Fortnite game.
Peace, chat. See you guys in the next one. My bad.